The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I'm here to do a reading for you. So today we are doing our usual weekly reading the next 7 days. All right, so if you're interested in what you can expect in the next 7 days, then this is the reading for you. We have 3 piles to select from. Group 1, you guys have the peacock. Group 2, you guys have the oyster. And group 3, you guys have the tiger. All right, guys, take your time. Each one is going to be very different, so I want to make sure you get the one for you here today. You could be pulled to more than one reading, and that's A-okay. Always follow your own gut, your own intuition, not just here, but always. And before we do get started, I do want to give a quick PSA. If anybody is interested in any spiritual goodies like manifestation candles, spiritual baths, check out my shop. I got a 30% off right now. And not just that, I have accessories like crystals, candlewick trimmers. I have jewelry, pens, crystal pens that is, and other goodies. And all those goodies, aside from my baths and candles, are on clearance, meaning that not only will you get it for such a great rate, but you get 30% off on top of that. Okay, now's the time to stack up, rack up, or get some gifts for the future, because you know holidays are coming. And the reason why I have such a huge sale going on right now is because I'm making room for new inventory. And guys, next week I will be premiering a new candle, so look out, all right? Because the fall is here, and that is my time. I always shine in the fall. I am a fall baby. All right, guys, so check it out. My link to my shop is listed down below. Anybody interested in a personal reading, there's going to be a link down below. And also check out my community board, the post on my channel, where I post when I go live to do personal readings. So if you want a private one, there's a link down below. If you want a personal one on live where we could interact with each other, I don't use names, check out my post on my channel. Bless. All right, so let's go. Again, group 1. Group 2, group 3, I will find you at your pile. Let's see how these next 7 days go for you. Bless. Hello there, my beautiful souls. How are you doing, group 1? If you chose the peacock, then you're at your reading. Bless. All right, before we get into that peacock, which we're going to get into in a quick second, let's connect. Okay, bless. Okay, I'm going to use my protection anointment oil. I love to use this prior to the readings. That way we have a layer of protection as I'm channeling for you guys. Thank you. Bless. All right, so let's go. Let's connect. Let's see what your angel number is, and then we're going to get into your next 7 days and what you can expect, honey. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 1. Thank you. What is group one's angel number? 426. All right, 426 is your angel number, sweetheart. When you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 426, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. The date, April 26, could be significant for somebody, okay? I believe that is Taurus season, yes, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so that is giving us the number 12, which is then giving us the number 3. Gemini, and we do have air energy with the peacock. All right, so Gemini coming out strong. All right, I feel like the next 7 days you guys are speaking your mind, you guys are connecting with people, you guys are opening up. There's something that you're getting off your chest and is giving I feel good. No, 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 no. I knew that I would. Bless. All right, so the peacock, first of all, that's my favorite bird. Look, I have my altars right here nearby, and I have peacock feathers on my altar. So I really, really love, look at that, how pretty is that? I really love that you guys got the peacock. Peacocks are just so beautiful. Bless. All right, so let's go. Let's read about your peacock real quick before we get into your next 7 days. So this is inner beauty, compassion. All right, and it says here, the beauty of the peacock is unraveled. It's easy to think that it comes from the plumage, but the feathers. But the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outwards indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. All right, you need a round of applause. Okay, honey, you guys have reached a new level of acceptance in your life is what it's giving me. So this week is all about you guys being beautiful, handsome, however it goes, and embracing your energy and finding acceptance within past matters. All right, we're not holding on to resentment, conflict, or past pain anymore. We're accepting matters and we're understanding why certain things has happened in our lives. We are not victims, we are survivors. All right, so when the peacock is balanced, it's confident, it's kind. When the peacock is out of balance, it can't digest situations. It just can't process things, you know? To bring into balance, meditation on navel. All right, so meditation helps you, honey, to bring you back into balance. All right, so let's go. 1 second, group one. I don't know, I just have this tingling feeling with my dog, and I suspect he's doing something bad. It's gonna be real quick. He's right next door. Hold on. Okay. He was doing absolutely nothing. All right, he was just probably looking to do something. But anyway, so I feel like that's significant though. The fact that I suspected something, but it wasn't really going on. So maybe you're going to be feeling like something's up or something may be wrong, but you're going to end up finding out nothing's wrong. Okay. All right, so let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group one. Thank you. Group one would like to know, what can they expect in the next 7 days to come? Thank you. What do the next 7 days look like for the beautiful group one? I love the peacock. Those are my favorite colors too. Blue, green, gold. Oh, just love it. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Nice. All right, let's see. All right, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, love to see it. The universe is blessing you in the next 7 days. Okay, we have the World. Let's go. All right, so that is Saturn, which is daddy. Okay, I see Saturn as daddy because Saturn teaches us. So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. Whoa. We have Leo here with strength. Nice. Okay. Love that. And then we have here, how do you want that to fall? Sideways one more time. The 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Nice, nice, and nice. And then we have the Hangman here in reverse. Okay, love that. This is an interesting deck. I don't know. I was just pulled to it today. So I have a library of decks and I just go wherever I'm pulled. And yeah, so this is cool. Let's get a little more. I love this. All right, tell me a little bit more about Group 1's next 7 days. I'm going to move this back a little bit, guys, if you don't mind. Okay. Yeah, I just need a little more room. All right, so tell me a little more for Group 1 next 7 days. What can they expect? Thank you so much. All right, we have here the Foyer. Okay. And we have the Dryer. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Okay. And then we have flute glasses. Ooh, love that. All right, so let's put that here. Let's get a little more. Tell me a little more about Group 1's next 7 days, Yamaya. Thank you. Wow, I love that for you. Aw. Okay, we have Spirit. All right, so Spirit's definitely going to be around you heavily. These are your guardians, your ancestors, the Most High. You're going to be feeling their energy. We have the Silhouette. Love that. And then we have the puzzle pieces. Okay. I need an update when you guys can, like next week, come back around Group 1 because I want to hear about this. Tell me more for Group 1, next 7 days. What do they need to know? Thank you. All right, we have here a message. Wow, okay, blessed. Okay, where else are we going? Let's get something here. Yeah. Tell me a little more for Group 1 the next 7 days. Thank you. We have Pluto in the 11th house. Aquarius. And we also have Mars in the 12th house. Pisces. Okay. And then we have Saturn in the 6th house. Virgo. Okay. I love that. Okay, let's get one more. Can you tell me a little more for Group 1 next 7 days, what they can expect? We have the Moonlights. Okay, love that. Let's put that here. Back of the deck, we have Murky Waters. All right. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Group 1. Thank you. Blessed. Group 1, surprise, surprise. Somebody's coming back around. I don't know who this is, but they coming. All right. I'm getting you flew away from this situation, or you may have gotten away from this situation or this person in the past. But I'm getting they're coming back around. Why? Because there is a test happening this week. Okay. But I'm getting you passing this test with flying colors. You have been working on yourself. Okay. So this is not about this person coming back. This is about you realizing the peacock energy, how you have grown since the past. All right. So this person resurfacing is just going to be kind of like a confirmation for you that yes, you have grown. Yes, you are past the situation, and no, it doesn't affect you like before. All right, so I'm getting someone returning back into your life, and their return is going to be for confirmation for you. What you do with that, free will, that's on you. But I'm getting somebody wanting to either visit you or someone wanting to come back around you. And I feel like not for nothing, you're going to feel good because it's like this is going to give you reassurance that you have overcome some past matters. Maybe in the past there was resentment. Maybe there was a grudge, or maybe, there was a harsh relationship between you and this person. And, it was hard for you to get past how they treated you or what you guys may have experienced. So I'm just getting Group one, you're the type of person that has like a small circle. Like you don't really trust a lot of people. You may know a lot of people, but you don't trust a lot of people. The people you do trust and the people you do allow to be in your inner circle, you're very devoted to them. And these people really do admire you and admire how you think and things of that nature, because it's giving that you're not a superficial person. You're very authentic. You're very raw. You're very kind. And this week you're going to feel very electrified. Okay. So it's like your energy is going to be pulsating, and you're gonna have a lot to offer to those that are in your inner circle, and that's a really good vibe. Yeah, I'm getting in the past you may have like tried to like, you may have tried, not saying you did, but you may have tried to like fit in or something, and you may have tried to like downsize yourself or shrink yourself. That didn't really work out for you because you're not meant to do that. And you're realizing this week, like, you see, I kept it real. I was myself. I was authentic. And I don't know, there's just this realization this week, like you made the right choice by keeping it real and not downsizing yourself to fit in with someone or some people or a circle of some sort of situation is what it's giving. There's going to be a realization this week. You are meeting someone new this week, all right? There's like a stranger that's significant this week, group one. So pay attention to new people, because I'm getting this new person that's entering your life is entering your life for a higher purpose. Not saying it's going to be romantic, but it could be for some of you guys, because we do have the Ace of Cups. But definitely this is someone new, and this person could be traveling by, or this is someone you meet while you're out and about or something. I see this person as a foreigner, all right? So they could be, maybe they're not from around your place or around where you're from or something. But yeah, just keep your eyes open for new people this week, because there is a specific new person you meet that your guides are pushing towards you for a reason, okay? That reason is a big ass question mark to me, but they're important. So they're telling you to keep your eyes open for that, okay? So I don't know, they could be helping you in one way or another, because I'm getting here this week you wrapping things up. So I feel like there's going to be closure this week. So regardless what you decide to do with this person returning back into your world, I feel like this person does have a lot of feelings for you. And I feel like this person wants to see if you guys are able to like resolve matters, or if you guys are going to be able to like, you know, resurrect something. But I'm getting it to wrap. And I see you feeling strong. All right. So some of you guys will go for the opportunity and maybe give this another shot. Others of you guys are just going to recognize how much you have grown and how you're able to set that boundary and just say, no, like, I'm good. You know, because I feel like you and this person had like a big fallout. And I feel like this person may have left you hanging, or this person may have put you in a position to be stalemate, or like to be stuck to a certain degree. This could be mentally or emotionally, but you're not stuck anymore, and you're not hanging in there anymore. And so you're gonna have that realization this week, that awareness where, wow, like I really overcame that. This is like when we're going through something tough and we're like really hurt and bothered or frustrated or annoyed, and we're just like, oh my God, why does life have to be this way? You know, because it's in the moment, and then time passes by and we don't even notice how much we heal from a situation. And so when it comes back around, it's like, wow, it doesn't bother me or trigger me like it used to, and it doesn't have power over me anymore. Like, you're proud of yourself. I'm getting this week you're realizing how strong you are and how much you have grown since a past situation. All right, so it's giving you're dominating a situation this week. Whatever the situation is, I feel like you guys are gonna wrap it up, whether that's creating a new world with this person for some of y'all, because we have the Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and or whether that's you deciding that, you know, it's just time to wrap something up. But what I feel like is that you're gonna feel really, really strong. Whoever this person is, they're very avoidant, okay? They're very avoidant. This person lacks self-confidence, and this person tends to hide their feelings. And sometimes they bottle things up and then they explode, where they express rage instead of emotions, and they could come off as a bully, you know. You may have felt very defeated with this person, and I'm just getting some of you guys, group one, you're gonna avoid this person because it's giving this person, it tends to be passive aggressive, and you're just trying to avoid a conflict. So it's like where maybe in the past you felt like someone, you know, threw a wrench in your machine and kind of hulked you and you had to fix things back up. I don't know, maybe a wrench is significant, tools, but now it's like you fix things back up and everything is moving very smoothly, and you're just not looking for, it's like you're not trying to gamble with your stability in a sense. For a lot of you guys, that's how I feel you're going to feel about this situation. And so you wrapping this up and kind of declining this offer is going to create a new world for you. It's like you're going to be so proud of yourself. Like, wow, I rejected that, you know, like, because I feel like a lot of you guys are rejecting that. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, you know, it's someone that's swinging the block, all right? Someone coming back around because they feel like there's unfinished business and they're not sure whether or not they should fully walk away from you, all right? But this is giving something aimless. Like, we don't know where it's going to hit. We don't know where it's going to go. It's too unpredictable. It's too mysterious. Is giving instability, you know, unstable, respectfully. But I'm getting that there's some answers you need and there's some closure that you've been praying for, you've been wanting, or, you know, some sort of revelation you may have wanted in the past. And I'm getting all of that comes in this week, and you're going to feel good. You're going to feel right. Yes. Now, what I'm getting too is that you're finding the one, okay? I'm getting that's like you meeting somebody. It's a stranger. The stranger is going to be the one, I guess. That's what it's giving me. So it's giving like multiple opportunities come in this week, the next 7 days, where someone comes back around and this is your opportunity to close the door on them. I don't know if you did it before or if they did it to you, however it may go. I just see the opportunity here for you to wrap things up and tie up loose ends. And then there's someone new that comes in, and this new person that enters your life is like someone that fills in some sort of blanks for you with the Ace of Cups. All right, so I feel like this is new love, group one. So if you guys find yourself in a relationship, maybe group 2 or 3 is for you. But I'm getting for group one, I'm getting you're finding someone this week. Yes, honey. And I'm getting you confused. There's going to be a lot of self-reflection and introspection, and I'm just getting you feeling confused. You're going to need a moment to regain clarity because you're going to be like, oh my goodness, what is going on? What's going on in the atmosphere? Spirit's working magic here is what I'm getting, okay? In your world, group one is giving, you're going to feel perfect. You're going to feel like things are aligning and falling into place perfectly for you. And there's this divine force in your life this week where you feel heavily protected and supported by the universe, the Most High, which is beautiful. Yeah, so I'm getting you guys wrapping a lot of things up this week. It's giving closure vibes, and I'm getting you feeling strong where maybe before you felt weak. Maybe some of you guys are like, you've been working out too. Like, I'm getting you feeling really strong. And I'm seeing you feeling very confident too, because I see a lot of money here. Like maybe there was something hung up in regards to like money matters, but I'm getting you feeling good with money. Be willing to sacrifice some things to build a career you want. So this week you're deciding like what moves or what sacrifices to make in order to create the career that you really desire, or reach the goals you desire. You're being told that you don't have to make a decision right now. Relax and let things unfold. It'll become clear in time. So yeah, there's some sort of confusion with like money, career, and stuff like that. And you're going to be thinking about this week, like, what sacrifices do I have to make, or what do I need to do? But there's no need to rush, babe. Listen, you're good. Everything's falling into place. Okay. Right now, this week is all about like pausing for a moment. And realizing things, because this week is like you find out the truth behind a person. I feel like that's the highlight. Like someone comes back around, the truth behind a situation gets unveiled, and then you meet someone new as well. And it's like missing pieces and the puzzle comes together this week. This week you feel like you're fitting in. This week you feel very complete. This week you feel like you belong. You're blending in, you're making adjustments. Something feels really, really right. And it's giving the one, like you finding the one. And I love that for you guys. I just want to clarify, because I need to know. Oh, by the way, I also see like you're learning a lot, like back to career goals and money. You're learning a lot this week about career. I see you overwhelmed by like chaos or disorganization with career and money. So maybe your desk is messy. Maybe a lot of people are reaching out to you. Maybe there's so much going on that you're overwhelmed. Because I see that you like to be organized. You like to have things like in a certain order. You like to have your own schedule or your own system in place. And this week is as if people really need you. And you're just going to feel like, OMG, like, can I get a minute to breathe? All right. You're thinking a lot about work this week. I feel work is looking really good for you because I feel you over here feeling very confident. And there's money coming in. So you're going to feel like you have more than enough. But you're also going to feel like it's never enough. Like no matter how much you contribute to work or how much you do, it's just never enough. And I see you a bit anxious with that. So this week, you're just learning how to find the balance between like improving yourself and your environment and understanding that everything is a work in progress. Like we're not going to resolve something overnight sometimes. And that's okay. So above all, I see you just shining. Like you're going to let yourself shine. I feel like don't put too much pressure this week on yourself, group one, when it comes to work. You're going to be needed. You're going to be wanted. You're going to feel very abundant because of that. I feel like you're going to make that bread. You're going to make that money this week. Everything looks fine. But I see here is like all work, no play. Okay, so you may want to consider taking some time to do something that makes you happy. All right, I see you as a workaholic this week. It's all about work, money, and things of that nature. Aside from these surprises that are coming in, can you show me, Yamaya, who's this new person and what is it that group one can expect with this new person? Thank you. It's like a potential ally. It doesn't have to be a lover. I'm just getting you really happy. We have the Hierophant. Okay, and we have the Eight of Wands, and then we have here the Seven of Wands. So I'm getting you like, I don't trust you yet. Whoever this new person is, I feel like you don't trust very quickly, and that's okay, because of past matters. But I feel like this person comes in very quickly. I see you talking to this person about either an organization, a job. You're talking to this person about, for some of you guys, a commitment. You're talking to this person about some sort of rules or traditions, and I see you guys going back and forth with like information and ideas. And I just see you here feeling a bit defensive. Like, I don't know if you're like, it's like you're not sure what to feel about this person. Tell me more about this situation with the stranger. The King of Coins in reverse, and then the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like there's really nothing to worry about. I just feel like you're gonna think that this person's a con artist, or like this person is funny. Like I don't know, they may look like they have a lot of money, they may dress really nicely. It's just like there's something about this person that gets like it's gonna rub you the wrong way. But I feel like there's nothing to worry about is what I'm seeing. I feel like this person's meant to tell you something. Yeah, I'm getting like earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. Can I get one more for the stranger? Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person's going to talk to you about a divorce. We have the Hermit in reverse. Like they're just coming out of a divorce. They've been like, I guess this is just conversation. Like you guys are just going to be bouncing information back and forth. But this person was married or committed to someone, and they're coming out of that. They're very unhappy. It's as if a family has been like dismantled or shattered, and this person's very unhappy. And you're meeting this person for a reason, and this person's coming out of their bubble. They've been going through this for like the last couple months, maybe couple years. Yeah, they went through a very, very tough situation, and they want to have fun. So I feel like this person wants to be cool with you, like a friend. And there could be more to that. Maybe not, Take it how it resonates for you, though, when you meet them, because you're going to meet them. All right. And I feel like they're meant to come in for a reason. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to clarify because I want to see real quick. Can you tell me about this Eight of Cups in reverse? Why is this person coming back towards group one? Who is this? What do they want? Let's see. All right, so we have Justice. It's like someone wants to tell you the truth behind a matter. Okay. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. They want to apologize and tell you the truth about the past. They hurt you. We have the Sun in reverse. They were very negative towards you, and they weren't really nice. They could have left you depressed, or they could have made you really sad. They could have held back. Seven of Swords. They could have been very dishonest with you and been a trickster, a liar, a cheater, a stealer. And so what I'm getting is that whoever this is coming back, they're coming back to speak their truth, to heal matters with you. And they know they weren't right. I see them scared because they know that it's like they're still hiding things, and that's being revealed. Yeah. I'm getting it has to do with like outside people, competition, things of that nature. Clarify this Ace of Cups for group 1. We have the Tower. Yeah, I'm getting, you're going to be shocked to find out that someone is like feeling you or loves you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for that to happen though. And then we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like regardless of sex, you're going to be very nonchalant, but you're going to be very shocked because there's a revelation here with someone and how they feel for you. All right, but what about the world? What are we wrapping up? All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Magician in reverse. All right, so 4 swords. Yeah, so there's something here about like work matters. You guys are wrapping up like, it's as if you, like I said, is never enough, you know? And so you're wrapping up the idea that you always got to be present, or you always got to like kind of be that overachiever. You always got to be working really hard. You know, there's this energy here where you're just like, yeah, I'm done with that. I'm done with people manipulating me or people taking advantage of me. And so you're wrapping that up this week where you're just like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm going to be focusing more on myself. I need to rest. Yeah, I need to rest. You're thinking about the future and you're just like, you need a timeout. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for group 1 this week? All right, we have Judgment. So there's like a rebirth here. There could even be family members called out. Queen of Wands at the back of the deck. I feel like you're going to be feeling very confident because I feel like there's been some sort of delay with your finances. You may have felt like you made poor investments. Maybe you didn't tell nobody something. You know, it's giving distraction, like you being distracted because of mental matters, like because something's been going on for a while. Like you were scared, not saying anything about some sort of bad investment financially for a long time, and I'm getting that wraps up. I'm getting that's been going on for like the last couple weeks, months, but this week is like you come back to life, especially financially. And so you're going to be feeling really good. So there's going to be like a wake-up call here this week for you guys, group 1, when it comes to your finances, your endeavors, your monies. As far as like that Ace of Cups and the love, I'm just getting that something's coming together for you. And it's going to be on you, sweetheart, because it's giving good fortune. It's giving shock, good fortune, you know. I just feel like someone's coming clean with the dryer here. All right, that's you know, we clean the clothes, we dry it, then we put it away, right? So I'm getting someone returning or coming around you this week, and it's giving positive. It's not giving like this person's a bad person. So that's really going to be on you, whoever this is, and what you decide to do with it. Let's go to your charms, because we could go deep, 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 and it's just like, honey, hold up. That's enough. That's enough. All right, so yeah, there's a lot of like murky energy this week where you're going to be like a little bit confused, but I feel like that has a lot to do with your money, your endeavors, work. But there's a wake-up call when it comes to that matter. And I just see you following suit, like you're listening to what the universe is saying. Like there's no rush, baby. Take it slow, take it easy. Those missing puzzle pieces are coming in so you can know what to do moving forward with past matters. But overall, it's a victory. You have the flute glasses, which is a celebration of victory. All right, you passing some sort of finish line, sweetheart. Yeah, divine timing with the clock. Yeah, so this week you're definitely finding out a lot of truths. You're finding out some answers. Is giving, we could finally move on. Acceptance, the peacock. And you're looking good because the peacock is very sexy. All right, so what are the charms for group 1? Charms for group 1. Wow. Okay, so let's go. Can you guys see? Yeah, I believe so. All right, so we have initials here. First, middle, last initial. Could be yours, somebody else's. MTC, SC. Okay. We have a gift here. So definitely there's some sort of gift blessing coming in this week. We also have the book here, Hench. Maybe some of you guys read it. Maybe you want to pick up a book. We have the spider here. All right, so maybe you watched group 2 yesterday, or recently. They had the spider, but the spider is a weaver. So we're creating new life. We're creating our world is what it's giving. And then we have this cocktail from the Hard Rock Cafe. Maybe some of y'all went there. It's giving a chocolate cocktail. Yum. And then we have here the sneakers. So I feel like you guys are definitely making some moves this week. Some of you guys may rock like really expensive Jordans or sneakers, or maybe somebody else does. But I'm getting here, you're making some moves this week. You're going to have a good time with that margarita. We have also the bubble tea. So some of you guys may be going to get some bubble tea this week. Some waffles. All right, so you're eating good this week. We have turquoise crystals, so I feel like you're opening up. Yeah. And then we have here 5 pesos from 2010, the Dominican Republic. That could be significant. Leo coming through. For my girlies, you're definitely wearing some lip gloss. You're looking real cute this week. Not like that you don't look cute in other weeks, but it's giving this week there's this emphasis on you looking real cute. Even for my fellas. All right, so you have the evil eye here, so you're being protected from evil eye. With the little horsey here, children could be significant. All right, there could be like a back and forth with a child or with your inner child. All right, maybe the situation that's closing out is that back and forth energy. All right, we have you here. The letter U could be significant. First, middle, last, initial. And then we have here the 8 of Cups here in reverse again. So yeah, something's definitely coming back this week. All right, and we have the World again. And we have the Luna, La Luna, which is the moon. The world and the moon. So mystery, uncertainty, doubt, fear, all being wrapped up this week. All right, something comes to light. It's like you get the answers, you get the clarity you need. We're wrapping that up. We're no longer going to be in that energy, and we're creating a new world. All right, so a cycle is definitely closing this week. Capricorn is here, so some of you guys may have that. And then we have the dime. All right, so you guys are sexy. You guys are a dime. All right. We used to say that back in the day. 2019 could be significant. Like, damn, she's a dime. He's a dime. I mean, we usually use it for females, but hey, you could flip it. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. All right, so I see somebody seeing you as their sun, their source. We have a little crab here. Money's here as well. We have some money. Yeah, money coming in. Cancer's here. All right, so I feel like money's coming to the home this week. All right, maybe you're paying something, or maybe you're making renovations, or you're saving up for like a home family situation, an event. We have Virginia here, so Virginia could be significant. The year 2000 bless. We have another spider, so I'm getting like lots of spiders. We're weaving multiple worlds. Okay, take that how that resonates. We have the whale here, Destiny the whale. So I'm getting somebody really loves you. And then we have here, do what you love and love what you do. Always, all right? Don't ever compromise what you love for someone else. Do what you love. Yeah, a home situation. I'm getting a home situation here. So somebody could be visiting your home. You could be fixing a home. I'm getting you spending time at home. All right, and then we have here money. Like right now, money is the topic. All right, that's what we're talking about. That's what we need. Okay, yeah, because it's giving that there's been some sort of drought with money, or there's been a difficulty with money. So like all you want to do is talk money right now. Like if it ain't money, it ain't making sense. Call me back later. All right. We have the number 5, Leo. Big change coming. You are protected. With the dead fish here is giving something's over, and you're protected from that situation. All right, don't worry. We have 100 here too, 105. So October 5th could be significant. January 5th could be significant. Those dates. Okay, and then we have here lots of money. All right, so like I said, there's some serious money coming in this week. All right, it's as if you're coming back to life financially, and that's all you want to talk about. Could be a job situation, a money situation. We have Pennsylvania Railroad. Somebody could be taking a train or taking a trip this week. Pennsylvania could also be very significant. All right, group 1, I love you guys so very much so. And I hope I helped you guys in any way, shape, or form here today. Keep me posted. I want to hear about it. I feel like there's a lot happening. This week is very, 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 very significant, guys. I want to hear back from you next week, okay? But anywho, guys, if this is your first time here, subscribe, hit that bell button. Bless. Welcome to the family, my OGs. I love you guys so much, and I hope I helped everyone here in any way, shape, or form. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. If you guys could do me the favor and leave a thumbs up, I appreciate that. And after you hit that, there's a hype button. If you guys could hit the hype button, I really appreciate that as well. And until next time, mwah, I love you. I'll see you in the comments in the next one, however it may go. Deuces, bless. Hello there. Welcome in group 2. If you chose the oyster, then you're at your reading. This is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Bless, so you may have that in your chart. Now let's connect. All right. I'm going to use my protection anointment oil to shield the energy here around this reading. Bless. Thank you. All right, so let's go. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 2 here with me today? 536. All right, so 536 is your angel number, sweetheart. When you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 536 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. And if you guys feel so kind and you want to share, we all appreciate, because everybody gets a different message. All right, so adding that up, it is giving us the number 14, which is then giving us the number 5. So May 14th could be significant for somebody, but it's giving us the 5th house, which is Leo. Some of you guys may have the life path number 5, be in your personal year 5, or have Leo in your chart. It's giving, there's going to be some change this week, honey. Now let's tap into your oyster, and then we're going to go into your reading. So the oyster is patient, is a secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When the oyster is balanced, it feels blessed, generous, masterful. When the oyster is out of balance, it's reluctant, gripping, clams up. To bring into balance, share something. All right, so I'm getting this week, you're being pushed, honey, to open up. Show them treasures, group 2. All right, you got so much within you to share with the world, and everybody's waiting to see. Okay, so this week is giving, you guys are being pushed to open up. I love that. There's so many treasures within you, and I'm getting whatever you put your mind to, group 2, you execute, you literally master. So I feel like there's something you've been working on, or something you've been doing, or something you've been thinking about, and I'm getting you feeling shy and doubtful, like, I don't know, will the people accept me, will the people like it? Absolutely. All right, so you're being pushed this week to open up, honey. Show the world what you got. Bless. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's time for you to step into that confidence, okay? Now, Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. Bless. All right, so what can group 2 expect in the next 7 days to come? I'm hearing Puerto Rico, so like somebody could be Puerto Rican, or maybe Puerto Rico is significant. We have the King of Coins in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, how do you want that to fall? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, that's Jupiter, Sagittarius. All right, we have the 10 of Coins here. Nice, a lot about money. Okay. We have here, how do you want that to fall? We have the 6 of Cups here. Something's coming back to you. All right, you're remembering something this week. And And then we have here the Seven of Cups. That could be really confusing. Let's see what that's all about. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I love to see that because, honey, it's giving you're getting out your head. Okay. All right. So as of late, you could have been in your head about a matter, feeling stuck, you know, feeling restriction, or just feeling lack, you know, kind of like the oyster energy where there's this doubtful or fearful energy in regards to like expressing something or opening up about something. But I'm getting you getting out of your own head, which is beautiful. We'll talk about that in a second. Tell me more for group 2, what they can expect in the next 7 days. Bless. We have the home gym. Okay, some of you guys can have a gym in your home, or you're hitting up the gym in general. All right, it's giving you working on your physique this week. Okay, focusing on health. We have the greenhouse here. Love that. And then we have the fireplace. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. I love to see it. Tell me more for group 2. What can they expect next 7 days? Thank you. We have the silhouette. Okay. Whoa. We have Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Nice. And then we have Lotus at the back of the deck. Nice, nice. Love to see it. All right, let's get a little more. Tell me a little bit more about what group 2. Wow. Yeah, they talking to you, group 2. All right. Let me tell you, honey, there's a big message here. Tell me more for group 2 next 7 days. All right. All right. Bless. Let's get a little bit more. A little more for group 2 next 7 days. Thank you so much. All right, we have here Venus in the 8th house. Oof. We have Mars in the 12th house, Pisces. And then we also have Neptune in the 6th house, Virgo. All right, so there's going to be a lot of emotions surrounding work this week. All right, hold on. Tell me a little more for group 2, next 7 days. Ooh. All right, we have the compass. And we also have this flower. How beautiful. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. Thank you. Bless. All right, group 2, honey bunny. Look at you. Regardless of sex, I do energy. Flip the roles if you need to. Bless. I'm getting you guys are very resourceful. You guys are very solid and practical leaders, okay? But right now, we're going through a little bump in the road, where we don't have much control. What it feels like is that, at least for the next 7 days, what it's going to feel like is that you have no control over some sort of circumstances. And what you're being told is to not let fear of failure or looking foolish hold you back from doing what you want to do. You got to believe in yourself, group 2. All right. So it's giving, there's been a lot of bumps in the road when it comes to career endeavors and things of that nature. And so you may be feeling like you're out of luck or something to a degree. Like, man, luck hasn't really been on my side these days, and I just feel like I'm not my usual self. It's like you're not feeling so confident, you're not feeling so solid, you're not feeling like that wise leader that you are. But that is who you are, okay? And so this week, you're just working on self. And I feel like that's why you're hitting up the gym, or you're doing some sort of exercise, or you're becoming more active so you could get out of that like funk, that energy of feeling like things are out of your control. And there's a lot of like resistance here to a degree where you just feel a sense of loss, like you've lost control over life or work or your finances, endeavors, and it's just kind of a little bit of a blow is what I see. But there's a change here, and we're gonna get into that. So I'm getting this week, group 2, you guys are treating your body with care, all right? So this could be you're focusing on diet, you're focusing on exercise, you're focusing on having a healthier lifestyle. You're making healthy choices this week is what I see. There is a lot of growth. There is there's a lot of maturity and success happening this week because of the choices that you are making. So you can expect positive outcomes from the good deeds and the past efforts that you have done. You're a very good person. You're very generous. When you're feeling confident and good and stable, there's nothing you wouldn't give someone. You're very generous. But right now it's giving you're going through a little bit of a bump in the road where things just feel kind of wonky. But this week you're going to feel very, very good because there's a rebirth when it comes to your stability. All right. So as of late, maybe there's bills, maybe there's a work situation, maybe there's something tying to your fortune that hasn't really been stable, and that has really left you in somewhat of a funk. But I'm getting a change happens this week. You're gonna meet a stranger, and this person is a potential ally. All right, you're meeting someone new. This person is an ally, and this person is going to lead you to new opportunities. This could be a new job, a new position, or new opportunities for you to make money. This is very abundant, okay? So keep an eye open for new people. Maybe you're meeting this person at the gym. Maybe you're meeting this person at some sort of event that you go to or something like that. But keep an eye open. I feel like this person is a foreigner. Maybe you guys are from different places. This is someone you don't know. This is someone brand spanking new. They're unfamiliar to you, but they're someone that's meant to come in and be an ally to you, group 2. So do be mindful with it. I'm getting that this is going to breathe new life into your world, where you've been feeling, or you will feel early in the week, like kind of like a funk, like, man, things are just not going my way. And that's not true. It's just giving, the universe has put you to go with the flow, where you're used to being in control and you're not right now. And that's why you're probably the oyster, where you're closed up, clammed up, you know? And so you're being forced to push open. You're being forced to open up, and I'm getting that happens. So you're recreating something this week. There's the emphasis for this next 7 days for you, group 2, is rebirth, recreation, new life. All right, you're stepping into a new experience. There will be growth, there will be maturity, and there will be success. All right, so a lot of what you went through or you've been going through has led you up to this point. You're overcoming adversity. All right, so it's giving you've been going through it, honey, and it's giving, it wasn't an easy ride, and it was very humbling, but ultimately at the end of the day, you're rebirthed. You're a new person. You have matured. You see things from a different perspective, and that was the point. All right, the point wasn't for you to feel like a failure or for you to feel like your life is in shambles and you're done. No, the point was for you to see life from a different perspective and give new opportunities a chance, so that way you can become a stronger individual, and that way you could start a new life, because there is a new beginning, and it starts this week with someone new that you meet, that then becomes your ally and then helps you to gain some sort of opportunity. This is a very pleasant opportunity. I'm getting that this could be your current place or a new place, but it's giving that you're going to feel good around the people you will work with or you're working with. So I'm getting you feeling good with the work environment and with the people that you work with. This week you're thinking about budgeting a lot, like I need to save my money, but it's giving that this week you're being promised a lot of money. All right, so this new opportunity, this new adventure, this rebirth, recreation for you is tied to abundance. It's tied to lots of money, and I see you feeling whole once again. All right, so this is the beginning of something wonderful for you, group 2. I'm getting you come back to life. All right, so maybe for a second there you were in the slumps, and you weren't yourself, and it's giving like this opportunity, this blessing, it brings you back to life. I'm seeing your inner child more active this week, and I'm also getting, honey, there's someone here romantic, all right, side note. And I'm getting that you and this person could have history, or maybe you have a past life together, all right, I don't know. You guys are soulmates, I could tell you that much. And this is an intense connection between you and another person, okay? I'm getting, for a lot of you guys, there is history, whether it's in this lifetime or another one, but I'm getting you being consumed this week by a lover. This is deep. I see this person being generous with you. I see you guys either flirting or having some exclusive hot sex or something. Like either it's leading up to that or it's there, okay? But this is a meaningful relationship. Yeah, I'm getting a meaningful relationship. Either you or this person loves drama. I don't know which one it is. It's you or them. One of y'all love drama. I'm getting someone here being very vulnerable but not knowing how to show it, okay? And I'm getting that's going to lead to confusion, but then I see that being released very quickly. Like, I'm getting, we're not going to be hung up on that. But I do see that this week you're connecting with someone and you're going to feel like this person is totally devoted to you. But there's this idea, though, to a degree where you feel like, I don't know, are they keeping a secret? And the reason you're going to feel that way, either this is you or them. Either they're going to feel like you keeping a secret or you're going to feel like they keeping a secret. Because I'm getting you don't fall in love easily. It's hard for you to fall in love, group 2. But when you do, you're all in. And I'm getting you all in over here with somebody. Your partner must be deep, penetrating, and fully committed to you in order for you to be with them. And I'm getting that vibe here between you and another person. So either for my group 2s who are in a relationship, this energy is coming back where you're going to feel this energy once again with this person. And for my single group 2s, is giving someone comes back and it's going to be intense and it's going to be amazing. I'm getting a lot of confusion, though, because it's giving, all right, this is intense, but why is someone acting avoidant? All right, so somebody could have an avoidant kind of style. All right, this could be you or them, but whoever is the avoidant in this situation, this relationship, connection, is the reason they're avoidant is because they lack self-confidence, self-esteem, and they tend to hide their feelings, and it may come off as rude or mean to a degree, and they may make you feel, or you may feel defeated, put yourself where you fit. But I'm getting here like a passive aggressive energy with someone, and it confuses you or you're confusing them with it. But I'm getting an avoiding of conflict here. So either you're going to avoid conflict with them, or this is them trying to avoid conflict with you and just being passive aggressive, which will confuse you. So I'm getting like, all right, we are madly in love with each other, or we're falling madly in love with each other. Why are you being avoidant? What is up with that? And I'm just getting, it's hard for someone to really like believe that someone loves them entirely. All right, whether that's you or them. All right, someone has a very hard time accepting the fact that they're great and that something is great. And so it's giving a little bit of a self-sabotage energy where someone kind of doesn't feel confident and therefore feels like something's too good to be true. And I'm just getting that confusing another person. So I feel like that will dwindle because I'm getting whoever's in that energy, they're coming up out of that is what is being shown. So there's like a kind of like a heartbeat. We're going up, down, but it ultimately gets released and is giving this week. So maybe you guys have been already experiencing this. That confusion, that avoidant energy is leaving this week as someone is getting out of their head. But for those who are meeting this person this week, I'm getting it's going to be very confusing, but they eventually get out of their head. Is all due to fear and self-esteem issues. So I see someone ultimately getting out of their head and, releasing those intrusive thoughts. Now, I'm getting here this week, you're all about work and helping others. You're a very generous person. You're a healer. I don't know if you know that, group 2, but you are a spiritual healer. I'm getting it's going to be an easygoing week for you. You will feel to a certain degree disorganized, but I see you finding like a balance. You will find your daily life challenging for what I can see with work and things of that nature this week, because there's a little bit of chaos here, a little bit of maybe somebody's being witty or maybe somebody's being funny style, but it's just giving you're going to be dedicated regardless to the service or to work this week, even though it's challenging. I do see you inspiring others, and I see you connecting with God, the Most High, and you're meant to like service others. You're meant to be there for others. All right. Maybe you could see yourself as a sacrificial lamb to a degree where, yeah, you go through the trenches, adversity and all that, but you come up on the other side being this advisor or being this beacon of light for others. And because of that, you're meant to live a very blessed life. And let me tell you that, group 2, and you're going to start seeing that this week. But you also need to learn, group 2, and you're learning you're learning this week to not self-sacrifice yourself either, or like betray yourself by being there for others so much that you're not really being there for yourself. So there's like this energy of needing to gain more balance. But with the compass here and the flower, you're enjoying each moment to the fullest this week. I'm getting, regardless of the emotions and the transition, is giving you're enjoying everything. You are so blessed. There's nothing but new beginnings up ahead for you, and you're going to be experiencing all of that this week. You're being divinely guided this week, group 2, and it's just giving amazing. All right, so don't let fear get in your way. Don't worry about judgment or how people are going to perceive you, because that will block your blessings. That is a big message for you, group 2. Put yourself out there. Believe in yourself. Open up. Like I said, your mission this week is to come up out of your shell and put yourself out there. That's what's going to lead you to new opportunities that are very abundant. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's go to your charms. All right. Yeah, you've been going through a little hurricane. They're telling you don't stress. You cannot control the uncontrollable. Exactly. So I'm getting, listen, you're being guided out of that hurricane or storm or whatnot. No need to worry. No need to stress, ultimately. Life is changing right before your eyes. And you're becoming stronger. And it's giving abundance. It's giving amazing vibes, okay? Bless. All right, so let's go. Let's get a little bit more. We're going to go to your charms now. So we get extra confirmation for you, group 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Hold on. All right, so let me get your charms. 1 second. What are the charms for group 2? Thank you so much. Okay. Y'all gonna have to go check this book out. I think I need to check this book out because this book has been coming out like crazy in my readings lately. And this is called Shut Out by Avery. It's about a girl that moves in with her brother, and he has roommates, and he's an athlete, so she ends up falling in love with one of his friends that she didn't like at first. Like, they have bumps in the road, but they end up falling in love. All right, so that could be significant. A move, siblings, love, a cheerleader, an athlete. All right, so we have Poopy here. So I'm getting you happy, even though, you know, there's a little adversity. Maybe there's some shit you got to deal with. I'm getting you happy overall because you're being blessed this week. Yeah. Maybe some of you guys got to poop. You're going to take a poop. Nice. We have the spider here. So I feel like you're creating a new life. You're weaving a new life to be. And then you have the green Powerpuff Girls. Some of you guys may love the color green. All right, she was the edgy one. She was kind of like the tomboy, edgy one. All right, so that could be significant for some of you guys. And then we have chicken noodle soup. All right, so some of you guys could be eating soup, maybe feeling a little bit under the weather. Make sure, you know, I see you focusing on your health this week, so make sure you're eating right, you know. Oh, and we have the red Powerpuff Girl. All right, so sisters or siblings could be significant this week. Maybe you're like working with a sibling or talking to a sibling, whether that be sister, brother, however it goes. We have the number 5 here. So Leo, okay, I'm getting change. Hold on. We also have the number 10, so 105. Very interesting. I think group 1 got that too. And I did shuffle. But anyway, October 5th could be significant. Mark the calendar. January 5th could also be significant. And then we have here, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the lights. All right, so it's been dark, and this week you're turning on the lights. You're remembering to turn the lights on, and that's why you're finding happiness even in the most difficult situation. And it says here, it starts with us, Hover. All right, so this is another book. It starts with us. So I'm getting the start of something new. Yeah, and I'm getting kisses here, like somebody wants some kisses. I'm getting a lunchbox being significant, maybe school, lunch, a child, a daughter could be significant for some of y'all. I'm getting it's been a slow couple of months for you guys, group 2. Like, things have been kind of just steady, or things have been real slow, and it's giving the duration is going to be changing or moving very soon. We have here Scuttlebutt. I think that's a beer. Okay, so maybe somebody's having a little beer. And then we have here, I'm not a robot. All right, so maybe you're telling people, like, listen, I am not a fucking robot. I am a human being. Like, please give me grace. All right, like, I'm not just, you know, wired up, batteried up, you know, like I am a human. Some of you guys could be making new accounts with the I'm not a robot too. And then we have McDonald's burger with McMaggots. All right, so this week they're guiding you to stay away from like fast food. All right, so yeah, they want you to like eat more, like even if you eat out, eat healthier. And then we have here coffee. Some of you guys may be big coffee lovers. I'm getting you guys going to like coffee shops. I'm getting Christmas being really good too with the Christmas tree. With the fighter here, I'm getting you guys have a fighting spirit. You don't just lay down. I'm getting you fighting, and because you're a fighter, you're gonna reap a lot of opportunities, new life basically. I'm getting real estate being significant. We have Indiana Avenue here. Somebody could be from Indiana. All right, bless. All right, so group 2, I love you so much, and I hope I helped you here in any way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments down below, of course. If you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Let's get it, let's go. Welcome to the family. My OGs, I love y'all so much. You already know what time it is. I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Guys, if you can, definitely leave me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that so much. And after you hit the thumbs up, it asks you if you want to hype the video. Can you guys click that for me? I'm trying to see something. I don't know. It's a new feature. I want to see what that's about. And I really appreciate that, guys. It goes a long way for me. Thank you. And I love you guys so much. Again, until next time. Deuces. Bless. Hello there, group 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the tiger, then you're at your reading. Welcome in. Bless. Now let me anoint real quick with my protection oil, so that way we shield the energy here while I do your reading for the next 7 days. Thank you. Bless. All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today. Bless. Thank you. For the beautiful group 3. What is group 3's angel number? 523. All right, so 523 is your angel number, sweetheart. When you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 523 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. For some of you guys, the date May 23rd is going to be significant. All right, but adding that up is giving us the number 10, which is then giving us the number 1 in numerology. So October codes will be significant. But with the number 1 is giving Aries. So you guys may have Aries in your chart, which is tying in with the tiger, because the tiger is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so I'm getting this week, you guys are in charge. You guys are the leaders. Now let's tap in with your tiger and see what's happening in the next 7 days for you guys. So the tiger, it says here, lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy, regardless of sex. Energy is energy. All right, flip the rose if you need to. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these bonds. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. This is nothing to fear in the stillness. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. All right, so when the tiger is balanced, it's passionate, it's strong, it's sensual. When the tiger is out of balance, it's overstimulated. To bring back into balance, candle gazing, Shrakata. All right, so gazing at a candle, meditating in a sense. All right. Wow. All right, so it's giving your awakening to your own power this week, my beautiful tigers. All right. You may have stripes. I'm getting you earn them. So this week you're connecting with the moon. And we do have a partial solar eclipse on Sunday. So I'm getting that opens up something here with you this week where you're connecting with your power, your energy, your divinity, like it's nobody's business. Okay, and I'm getting a lot happening at night with you guys, group 3. Okay, so you may feel very active this week late at night. Maybe your mind is, you know, spinning. The wheels are spinning late at night. You have more energy at night. You're gonna be very connected with the moon this week, is what is giving. Connected with your intuition, and is giving you're stepping into your power because of that. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. So, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come true and help me channel this message here today for group 3. Thank you. What can group 3 expect the next 7 days to come? Thanks. We have the 10 of Cups. Wow, such a beautiful energy. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's just let them come out one at a time. Thank you. Tell me more for group 3 next 7 days. Thank you. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Aces are doors. Aces are gifts from above. All right. So there is a lot of energy you're going to be receiving this week. I see you super excited about a door opening up for you. And I see you very happy. Blessed. All right. How do you want that to fall? All right, we have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's giving a victory this week. You're going to be on your high horse, sweetheart. Yeah, how do you want that to fall? We have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, a victory with some sort of investment. All right, let's see. And then we have the Queen of Coins. Regardless of sex, I do energy. Flip the roles if you need to. All right, that's giving towards Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this week you stepping into your power for sure. And then how do you want this ace to fall? All right, we have the Ace of Cups at the back of the deck. So 2 aces for you guys this week. Wow. All right, this is beautiful. Let me get a little more. OMG, OMG. Yeah, you're in your power. You're feeling really, really good. I'm getting you've been patient. I'm getting that energy is not going to shift. I see you still being patient, but it's giving your patience is being rewarded this week. All right, so hold up. That's a lot. Let's get one at a time. I feel like the cards just want to come out in bulks. All right, tell me about group 3's next 7 days. Thank you. We have the coffee machine. Yeah, it's giving energy. Like this week, you're stepping into some power. You're going to feel very energized. All right, we have the blender. Okay. And we have the foyer. Okay, so let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more. A change is coming. And it's going to be like sudden or like it's giving unexpected change happening this week. Yeah. Especially with all the doors opening up. Love that for you. Tell me more for group 3 the next 7 days. Thank you so much. All right, we have the Target. Love to see it. Yeah, something's brewing for you guys. We have the binoculars. Aww. And we have the bouquet. Aww, that is so cute. Let's get a little more. Where are we going? Let's get some messages here. Tell me a little more about group 3's next 7 days. Thank you. What does group 3 need to hear? All right. Ooh, that's what got you excited. Let's go. I love that for you. All right. Wow. I love it. Let me see. We're going to go over here too. Let's get a little bit here. Tell me more for group 3 next 7 days. Thank you. Things are about to pick up for you, group 3. I'm getting you've been patient. You've been patiently waiting for things to grow. You've been patiently waiting for results. You're going to see them this week. We have Jupiter in the 9th house, Sagittarius. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. All right, and we have Pluto in the 12th house, Pisces. Wow. And then at the back of the deck, you have Pluto in the 2nd house, Taurus. All right, I'm going to get some from here. I didn't pull from here for 1 and 2, but let's see. What else does group 3 need to know about the next 7 days? The next 7 days, group 3. All right, we have the old car, Pisces. We have the bridge here, okay. And we have autumn here, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And then we have these cuffs. But let me see. I want to... Okay, we have family. Yeah, we have family coming out. Wow. And then we have the cuffs. All right. Let's get your last cards. All right. Tell me more for group 3, next 7 days. Thank you. We have heat wave. Nice. And then we have the eye of the storm. Okay. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 3. Thank you. All right, so group 3, you have some people watching you. You're going to either feel it or figure it out this week is what I'm getting. All right, so you have a couple different people watching you. You have somebody that has a lot of feelings watching you, all right? This person admires you. This person wants romantic vibes with you. So this could be somebody you're in a relationship with, you know? And for others of you, it could be an admirer. Take it how it resonates for you. But then you have other people watching you too. And it's giving these people that are watching you are people that no longer have access to you. All right. And the reason they don't have access to you is giving family or like people that you may have considered family. The reason they don't have access to you anymore is because you got tired of these people's ways. All right. These could be people that, that made you feel powerless or made you feel like they wanted to control you in one way or another. They could be very corrupted to a degree, but it's giving you may have felt like a target with these people. So it's giving you blocked access to you because of that. And so I'm getting them watching you heavily this week because I see you happy. So it's as if maybe they're watching your social media or something, or maybe they're trying to keep tabs in a way. But I see them watching. So you're going to find out like a lot of people watching you this week. You're figuring it out. There's someone new that's going to come in. And they want you to pay attention to strangers this week because I'm getting something about a new person coming in being significant. Yeah. This could be even like, I'm getting some sort of beef. What is this? All right, so there's someone that you don't know. All right, so this is not like a new person you're going to bump into. There's a stranger that you don't know. Maybe you know of them, but you don't know them, right? And I'm getting some sort of issue because of another person. This could be someone you're in a relationship with or someone you're connecting with. And I'm getting that this... Yeah, so this is not your family situation where you block some family members or you block some people that once upon a time meant a lot to you. This could be someone else that is doing this and you're going to find out this week because I'm getting some chaos here. Not for nothing. With the eye of the storm, you're finding your center, but I'm getting you're going to be in the middle of a storm in a sense, but it's calm for you. The eye of the storm is always calm. And the eye is like basically letting you see. So you're going to see into some sort of chaos this week is what I'm getting, but it's not yours. I don't see you feeling chaotic. I see you feeling good. Okay. So it's as if you're going to get a little peep show into somebody else's drama. It's messy. But it's giving a change is coming and that's positive. So this could be somebody like telling you about what's going on, or this could be somebody you don't even know approaching you about somebody else and it's giving messy. It may be real sudden and out of nowhere. It may be a shocker, but I'm getting it's coming out for a reason. Whoever this is, this stranger person you don't know, and this chaos with someone you don't know, I'm getting this something old. All right. Maybe it's giving family patterns. It's giving family vibes, or it's giving someone that, is part of someone else's past. The good old days is what's coming up. And I'm getting somebody blocking somebody because they tired of their shit. I'm getting this autumn overall in general. I'm getting it starts now because you have 2 doors opening up. But this autumn is going to be really good for you, group 3. All right. There's a lot of love coming in. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot coming in, group 3. I see you happy in either a relationship or happy getting to know someone. I'm getting your heart opening up. I'm getting these are gifts from the universe. I'm getting you really enthusiastic about a lot of different things. Okay. So for one, you got your eye on the prize. All right. there's something important you have your eyes on. And I feel like this has to do with your goals. This has to do with your success. This could even have to do with a relationship. Take it how it resonates for you, group 3. But I'm getting you waking up this week. It's very important for you to wake up. And I'm getting that you're going to hit something right on the bullseye. I feel like all of this is going to be very awakening, not for nothing. All right. Whatever this drama is, it's somewhat tied into like your happiness. All right. So it's like a happiness hater here that you don't know is going to make an appearance. Okay. And whoever this is just reassuring you that you're good. All right. They're mad because they're blocked. All right. From your happiness, whether that's someone you're related to, or you go way back with, or that's someone connected to someone you're connected to. Is very complex. So I'm just giving you multiple scenarios. It's going to be different for all of y'all. But definitely for a fact, there is going to be some sort of chaos. I'm getting you've been watched. Like you're being watched. Somebody's watching. You're the center of somebody's world, and I'm getting you happy about that. But I'm getting you're the center of a lot of people's world, where a lot of people are watching you, snooping, observing you. I'm getting someone has a lot more feelings than they tell. I'm getting like a secret admirer energy. This could be even someone you're with. For my group 3s that are in a relationship, like someone loves you more than they tell you. And for my single group 3s, is giving someone is a secret admirer of yours, and they haven't revealed that, but they will reveal that this week. So to pay attention, all right? There's a need for you to pay attention. But you are going to hit some sort of bullseye this week. So you're going to feel like you're reaching your goals and you're on track. And I'm getting you feeling very energetic. I'm getting a lot of clarity coming in this week where you're feeling really, really good. For my group 3s who find themselves in a relationship or a connection, I'm getting there's a reconciliation. I'm getting somebody asking for forgiveness, okay? Somebody either asking you to go on a date or basically opening up about their feelings. I'm getting you feeling very much appreciated. You're being courted. You're being wooed. All right. For my single group 3s, I'm getting there's someone that really admires you, and they're going to open up this week and tell you that they have these feelings for you, and they're going to want to take you out, and they've been watching you, and you're going to find out, and you may find out about some extra drama too. All right. So there's just a lot going on, which is very interesting, but I don't feel like it affects you in any way, shape, or form. I feel like you're just becoming aware of a situation. So you know what you're getting into, you know? Not saying that this is something you should be worried about, because whoever this chaotic energy person, stranger is to you, group 3, they're blocked. They have no access to your happiness or to whatever or whoever is making you happy. All right. So keep that in mind when it does come to the surface. This could be somebody telling you, or this could be somebody just hitting you up on some I got tea to share type shit or whatever. I do see you very excited. And the reason you're going to be very excited this week is because a lot of you guys are either going to be getting a promotion, or you're going for a new job interview, or there's some sort of good news with your endeavors and goals. Is giving that there's going to be reasons to celebrate and to like dance and just, you know, walk and smile because something's working in your favor. So I see you very happy about that. Because things are taking off for you sooner than you thought it would when it comes to your finances and endeavors. This week, you are definitely on a high horse where you're feeling yourself. And they're saying here, it's time to consider jumping in with both feet. Quit the job and focus 100% on your business. All right. So whatever that may mean to you, group 3, where you may be dropping one thing for another, is giving you going full force into something, and it's going to be very beneficial for you, whether that be a promotion, a new job, an interview, a new business that you're launching or something like that. But I'm getting victories on top of victories. And maybe before there was this like 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy with a shift in your endeavors and career finances, but is giving this week you're going full force in. So I see you very, very excited about that. There is expansion when it comes to your endeavors and your journey. Oh my God, there's a ladybug on the window. How cute. Oh my gosh, I wish I could show you guys, but she's moving fast. Jeez. All right, so you may see a ladybug. Okay, ladybugs symbolize good luck. All right, so this week I see you being very adventurous. You're feeling very relaxed. You're feeling extremely lucky. I see you feeling very inspired this week. All right, there's this energy of like freedom, and you're loving your freedom. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, luck, good fortune. So we have that here in the 9th house with Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is an adventure. So I'm getting here you thinking about traveling, or like you investing in a travel. All right, so this week you could be booking something, or you could be speaking about booking something because you got a little extra cash or something. I see you talking. This could be to a friend, a family member, but you're like, yeah, I invested on that trip. I can't wait to go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You know, I can't wait to experience this, that, and the third. So it's giving an adventure that's up ahead for you. And some of you guys could be doing that this week, but I'm getting more so you're booking it, or you're looking into it. You're investing in some sort of future adventure. And this future adventure is actually going to expand your horizons, where it's going to not just give you more culture, but it's going to bring you more wealth. All right? This experience brings you more money for some reason. Maybe you end up meeting some people, or maybe you learn some things that then you contribute to your career and your life overall, and it just brings you more money. Yeah. So I'm getting that being an energy. All right. So you feel very victorious. I see you feeling really solid, resourceful. I see you feeling like you could literally birth anything to be this week. All right. You're in between worlds this week as well, group 3. So you're clearing out karmic debris. Any karmic debris that's in the air is being swept away this week. I see you feeling highly sensitive because you are psychic and you're spiritually in tuned. So I see you here like connecting with the divine, the most high. And I see you feeling like, what is that? Like, I feel like things on another level. All right. So you're going to feel a little bit different this week, maybe even a little bit moody because you're picking up on so much energy. But I do see you hiding this from people. Like, you don't want people to know like what you're going through or something like that. I'm getting you relate to like the black sheep of the family or something like that. Group 3, like you're I'm hearing the word anomaly, but I'm getting more so like you're different. You're different. You're not like everyone else in your family. And I'm getting that you're going from one world to another this week for sure. And you're being basically advised and guided to surrender this week fully to source. And yeah, just surrender to source and go with the flow. Don't drift away. But even if you do drift away, they always reroute you back to your journey. All right. But this week is giving, we're clearing out karmic debris, things from the past that don't resonate with us anymore. We're becoming more solid, more stable, and we're reaping opportunities that then brings us more money. So I'm getting that you're very confident, group 3, not for nothing. This week you're feeling good, you're very happy, you're stress resistant, so it's not like you're stressing out. I just feel like you're going to feel a little emotional because of your spiritual abilities, where you're going to be picking up energy that's not yours, and then it's going to make you feel a little type of way, but you get past it. Like you release it very quickly, because I'm getting you're connected really strongly to the Most High, and you're connecting with your greater being, your greater self. So you're becoming stronger is what is giving, group 3. Yes. You can't be knocked down, group 3. Nothing could be knocked down. I'm getting somebody trying to knock down something for you, like timber, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. All right. You are resilient, group 3. So if you felt like somebody was trying to chop something up or trying to take you away from your power, they can't. I see you very ambitious this week. I see you creating some sort of emotional, physical island for yourself where you feel safe. And I see you hyper focused on your path, your goals. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm getting you following your passions and what ignites your soul. So listen, you're going to be ignited this week. I feel like you're really tapping in. You're definitely stepping into your power. And yeah, the only thing I'm seeing that's a little kind of wonky is like a situation here with someone being blocked and just really upset with that. So you may find out about it. They may reach out to you, or it could be with you where you have like maybe you block some family members and they gonna be mad and you figuring that out. I'm getting somebody here applying a lot of force, a lot of pressure, somebody trying to hold somebody back, and like somebody wants somebody to feel like prey, like I have something over your head, you know. But there is nothing this person has over anybody's head. I'm just getting somebody trying to cuff another person, trying to like make someone feel powerless, but I'm getting they're being blocked, whether that's you blocking them or someone else is blocking them and it's associated to you. But I do see this week you're really happy. I'm getting when it comes to family, there's alliances here. I'm getting for some of you guys there's children or siblings, and I'm just getting commitment here. There's going to be a lot of trust, there's going to be a lot of support, and I see the love being sincere with people this fall, and even this week you're gonna feel that way. But the ones that are not sincere, whether that's with you or someone else, they're being blocked. I'm getting you focusing on a tribe. You're creating a family is what is giving. You're building a family, and if you already have a family, you're making a stronger family, you know, like you're making your family stronger. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of affection this week. You feeling supported. Ultimately. All right, so let's go to your charms. Let's see what else you need to hear, which is really cool. I love that for you, group 3. I really do. I really, really do. All right, so there's something here about you needing to be patient for some sort of adventure, but there is an adventure ahead. Either you are looking into that, or you're booking that, or you know, you're doing something with that this week. I don't feel like you're going on it this week, but maybe some of you guys are. All right. Let's go to your charms. Let's get a little more. We also got the broom here, which talks about cleaning up, clearing, and fixing. You're clearing away obstacles. The path ahead is now clear. Yeah, so remember what I said. We're clearing away karmic debris. So a lot of cleaning up this week, all right? The energy is being cleaned up. Things are being cleaned up. We're removing wonky energy. We're removing wonky people. Let's see what your charms are. What are the charms for group 3? Thank you so much. All right, I'll take it. All right, so group 3, you guys got some peach or apricot jam. Maybe somebody likes apricot jam or jam in general. As far as initial goes, first, middle, last initial, we have S, X, K, Z, B, N. Okay. And then we have here this Barbie. Okay, so it's giving like you're going to be feeling yourself. Regardless of sex, you're going to be feeling yourself. It's as if you're on a pedestal. You're feeling good. I'm getting some exclusive like sneakers. Maybe somebody's buying that or wearing that, or shoes. And then we have sun-made raisins. California could be significant. Somebody could be eating some raisins. But, you know, it's basically giving like... Grapes are delicious, right? But we put them to dry, they turn into raisins, and those are delicious too. Everybody has a different preference. Some people like grapes, some people like raisins, some people like both, right? And then grapes also turn into wine, all right? So I'm getting like you're alchemizing a situation and you're turning it sweeter, because grapes are sweet, but raisins are even sweeter. Okay, so something's becoming sweeter for you, group 3. And then we have dumplings here. Some of you guys could be going out to eat some dumplings or ordering some dumplings. I see somebody like shocked and crying here. Yeah, so someone's really going through it emotionally, and you're finding that out, all right? Because you have the 10 of Wands here sideways, so it's really not giving your problem, okay? It's giving problems being dropped. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I feel like someone is emotionally dropping some burdens, like they're making that decision to drop burdens this week, whether that be you or someone else. I'm getting them receiving the clarity to do so, and the reason that someone's getting dumped or someone's getting dropped is because of the devil. Someone is very obsessive, greedy, or materialistic, or maybe very lustful or something. But I'm getting somebody making a heart to heart type of decision and saying, yeah, that's not healthy, you need to go. We have a crystal here, so I'm getting you guys tapping in with your crystals, or maybe someone's gifting you a crystal, you're buying a crystal. All right, here we have advance to go, collect $200. Yeah, so you're advancing this week. You're gonna feel like a burst of energy. Things are really picking up this week for you. You're collecting money and you're moving forward. It's as if you're quantum jumping, group 3. And then we have the Razor scooter here. So I feel you may be feeling a little nostalgic. Maybe a scooter is significant. Maybe somebody has a son or something, or in general a kid, and somebody could be riding that scooter. All right, but I'm getting that significant one way or another for you guys. Maybe you're like deciding to do things that made you happy when you were younger. All right, bless. Now, group 3, That is all I got for you here today, but I pray that I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Thank you. I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. My OGs, you know what time it is. I love y'all so much. Guys, if you can, leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you. And if you could hit the hype button afterwards, like it shows like a feature, hit the hype button. Yeah, hit the hype button for me, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I love you guys. And until next time, bless, deuces.